guys, my name is Amaka Oguike and you're watching Miss Nigeria TV. I studied industrial relations and human resource management in university. I never really thought I would be into modeling fully. I mean, okay, so when I was in primary school and secondary school, I used to get a lot of comments that, oh, you're so tall, you should try modeling. I used to get all this Miss Nigeria or MBGN thingy. It was funny, but I never really put it to heart or anything. So when I got into university, there was this fashion show that usually holds every semester or so. I can't even remember, but yeah. So everyone's always telling me, try it out. You can try it. It's like, it was like a runway fashion show. So people were always telling me, oh, just try it out. And then I decided to, oh, okay, let me just try how this thing goes. And also at that time, I think I was still kind of like, I was a shy girl and I wanted to come out of my shell. Like I wanted to be confident. And I felt like modeling, because I mean, you're going to be in front of a lot of people, taking pictures, posing, walking on the runway. So I think that was like an area of building your confidence. So I decided to try it out. So that was my first fashion, so to say, fashion runway job or something. And like, it was my first experience at modeling. So I tried it and it went well. It was good, but I had to finish school. I decided to finish school before focusing fully on modeling. So after school, I tried to after school and NYSC, I tried to like get an agency. I mean, that was like the first thing that came to mind. That when I googled, because obviously I did some research. Oh, what do I start with and all that. So I was like, I decided to look for an agency. So before I got an agency, I went for a modeling school, a modeling academy. So I learned a few tips about modeling. I realized that, oh, okay, I think I really love this. So I decided to join that agency, and then that's how it started from there. That was in 2016. Yes, that was 2016. And I got my major first job in 2016. It was GTB Fashion weekend. And that was like the first edition. So it was so exciting for me. I mean, I was elated. So yeah, I did the runway show and I also did the presentation show. And yeah, since then it's been, I mean, obviously there have been challenges. You get lots of rejections and criticism, but that shouldn't weigh you down. I mean, it's part of modeling, because you'll be told no a couple of times. You'll be told yes to. So you being able to move ahead and, you know, still going through without giving up matters a lot. So yeah, and then I don't know, from there my passion for modeling grew. Like it grew. I wanted to make myself better. I wanted to be better at every job, every shoot, every runway shoot that I was a part of. And yeah, so far so good. It's been great. There are different types of modeling. First of all, there is the runway modeling. There's the fashion and editorial modeling. There's the beauty modeling. That's just your face. There's the body part modeling, your hands, your legs, your feet, and all that. So it now depends on which one you feel works well for you, or which one you've been told, or which one you're more comfortable with. This type of modeling, they have like different criteria. For instance, if you want to be a runway model, you have to be a certain height, like 5'9" and above. For beauty modeling, you can be any height. Actually, what matters is your face, how you're able to interpret the looks or the vision that the client wants you to achieve. So yeah, so it now depends on which one you intend to do. If you want to get into modeling, there's so many processes. You have to first of all ask yourself. It's really beyond the picture, though, the glamorous things that you see online and magazines and all that. There's a lot that goes on behind it, and it first starts with asking yourself if this is what you really want to do. You will have to have passion for it, like, because if you have no passion, you have no motivation. Like, and motivation is what you need. There are a lot of times that you feel really how do I even explain it, lazy, or yeah, I mean, or you need to have that ability to push yourself through it all. So yeah, passion, that's where passion comes to place. Also, you have to be consistent, because being a model, you have to like keep putting your stuff out there. If you if you want to be a great model, consistency is key. Ensure that you're always building up your portfolio. I mean, if you're on social media, post as often as you can, work as often as you can, put yourself out there, be open, be friendly too, because I mean, nobody wants a rude model, nobody wants to work with a rude model, so that also matters. Persistency too is also key. Be persistent, do not give up, like I said, if it's really what you want to do. And for me, I mean, prayer is very important. I know this might sound like cliche, but it's really important because praying to God directs you in everything that you intend to do. So you have to pray to Him first. So ask Him if this is really what you want to go into, and if this is really what you feel would work well for you. So that's very, very important. Yeah, so for me, I'm a fashion model. I mean, I feel like I can do everything, honestly. Like, I think I'm a fashion model, an editorial model, and a runway model. So I do a little bit of all of them, because I think my best part of modeling is the runway. I don't know, I just love walking and just trotting that walk in front of hundreds or thousands of people. And GTB Fashion Week, like I said, helped me achieve that. Also, I got this feature on Vogue magazine, which was really, really, really exciting for me. I mean, it was mind-blowing, and I really thank God for that. Just in case you're confused on what way to go or the path to go, or where to start from if you want to be a model, you can reach me on my social media handles. On Instagram, it's at @divamaka. On Twitter, it's at @divamaka. On Facebook, it's Amaka Oguike. And via email, yes, that's amakaoguike@hotmail.com. So let me give you like a whole rundown and steps that you should take if you want to be a model. Firstly, like I said, you really ask yourself if this is the path you want to go. If you really want modeling, you have to have that passion for it. If you don't have a passion for it, then there's no need for you to be a model. Then the next step you take is find modeling schools or modeling academies or modeling agencies. I mean, from those modeling academies, you can even you're taught a lot rather. You're taught on the different tips of modeling, which way to go, and all that. The next step should be joining a modeling agency, because that's very important. You don't want to be lost. You don't want to, like, I mean, when I started, I had to join an agency. If I wouldn't have even known anything about it. So starting with joining an agency is very, very important, because they will help you, they will guide you, lead you on what to do at certain times. For modeling is like a very big aspect of the fashion industry. I mean, if you're in a fashion, it depends on the business you have, be it having a boutique selling clothes, being a fashion designer, having a jewelry store, or any little thing that is a fashion accessory or fashion item. A model is able to translate it. We're like I don't know, I always say that being a model is, for a client or a fashion designer, we're basically walking mannequins. We're like live mannequins. I mean, because you don't want to use a mannequin that just stays still. I mean, we are the model, so we are able to move, we're able to interpret the clothes, the mood, and all that. So we are a very vital aspect of fashion, of the fashion industry and the modeling as a whole. I've learned to be more. I've learned networking, yes, because networking is key. I've met lots of people. I mean, I go for different events, so I've learned to communicate with new people, meet new people, start up a discussion, because that's really important as well. You don't want to just be quiet and just sit and look. You have to actually talk and make friends, and so yeah. Modeling is fun. I mean, you get to travel, you get to do all that cool stuff, but it doesn't just happen like that. It takes a process. You have to work hard for it, and it takes investment as well. Thank you, Miss Nigeria, for this platform. Thank you for enabling me to share my story. If you're a young girl out there interested in modeling, I hope you've learned a few tips on modeling. You can reach out to me on my various social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter @divamaka, and also via email, amakaoguike@hotmail.com.